Jay Sano without intro music. Jay Sano with intro music. Intro music remix. Jay Sano 19. Jay Sano 19. Jay Sano 19. Jay Sano 19. The Inheritance. Dan got a letter with some surprise. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Novelist. It looks so beautiful out here. So where we last left off, we still keep giving Linda everything she's ever wanted. And that's what we'll continue to do today. So let's read this letter. Whether your child enjoys arts and crafts, swimming, sports, recreation, singing, or exploring, they're sure to have a ball at Camp Emerald Lake. We know that every family has unique needs, and we strive to be as flexible as possible. Daily, weekly, and monthly packages are available in both sleepover and pickup options. Our lifeguards are fully certified, and every counselor is trained at the cutting-edge cardiopulmonary resuscitation technique. Our goal is fun, but our priority is safety. The enclosed brochure contains information on all the exciting opportunities at Camp Emerald Lake. We're sure you'll find many things to like, and we hope to see your child soon. It's obviously something for Tommy. Tommy, clue 1 of 4. Here's the man. Daddy writes so good. Why won't he help me too? Aww. So, Tommy likes to play with Davy. I think that's Davy. Let's find out.
I already played with it.
That's weird. What'd you...
I already played with it.
Let's see what Dan has to say about this.
What about your rocket?
That did not make it any better. Did not make it any better. Let's see. I hear it. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen that picture in any playthrough I've ever done before. Daddy getting angry. So let's see. What's up, Linda?
The entire world's out there.
Is there something out there?
Is there something out the window? The entire world is out the window. Oops.
We just put Tommy down, and then we watched Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
It was the one where the guy thinks a snake is on his stomach under the sheets, and they spend the whole episode trying to figure out if he's right or not. Dan hates snakes, so we are both holding each other scared to death. It was great to have a normal evening again. We've been sticking to the 7 o'clock rule, and I can tell it's making a difference. We started planning our days around making sure to be there, and we even have a new tradition. When we sit down, we each tell the family the best thing that happened to us that day. It's a small thing, but sometimes the small things can make a big difference. Aw, family time. What do you have to say, Linda? Hey. Ugh. See other styles. Okay. Let's see what's in Tommy's room. Excuse me.
Hi.
Nothing is in Tommy's room. Dan, what's up, Dan? Would have to deliver. Wait, is this not something I can read? Yeah, it is. Dan looked into it, and the guy at the literary register said that pre-release ads do drive up pre-orders quite a bit. It's his job to sell ads, of course, so we have to take that with a grain of salt. I usually leave this kind of thing to the guys in the marketing department, so I'm a little out of my depths here, but I checked with them, and they said the same thing. So it seems like the ad would make sense if the book is good. You don't want to oversell and underdeliver. I have to say this is the first time I've had a writer offer to pay for extra marketing. You sure about it? There aren't any refunds if the book tanks. You've got some drive, though, coming up with an idea like this. I'll give you that. Think about it and let me know. You're telling me that he wants to market his book, and that's like some drive to come up with an idea that you market your book? Literary Register, May edition. Inside the Books of Summer, Adam Squires, The Interview, and American Top Small Run Publishers. Okay.
Anne, I'm going to cut right through the pleasantries and ask you, Who is this Ryan that Mom mentioned?
Who is this guy Ryan that Mom mentioned on the phone? Someone new? Are you trying to keep it a secret, or did it just slip your mind the last time we talked? Spill it! Things here are moving along, I guess. When we came up, I thought it would really be great to have more dedicated time to paint, but I didn't realize it would be so isolating. I miss having more people around and having new ideas floating about. I got lucky in town last week, though. I found an artist co-op called Makeshift, and it seems really interesting. It's not too big, but there are lots of different types of artists here. I'll probably call and try to get more details. I don't remember if I told you, but I've been thinking about going back to painting full-time. Anyways, enough about me. Tell me what's up with you. I don't understand why you're thinking about going back to painting full-time right now when you have nothing else that you're doing.
I only met Rick once at a family reunion that must have been 15 years ago.
Turns out he made his fortune by getting this selling high-end pipes, the Sherlock Holmes kind, not the plumbing kind. He must have been a hell of an interesting guy. I mean, he found a niche and made his way in the world. You have to respect that. It makes me wonder, am I giving everything I have to this book, or am I leaving myself out? It isn't announced yet. I could always pull the plug. I'd never get another advance again, sure, but there isn't a gun to my head unless I put one there. Metaphorically, of course. So, she wants nice to put my painter bag to use, but Tommy needs some company. Ooh, what's this? Can you take Tommy out today, maybe to the beach? I think you could both use some fresh air. I have to be in town by noon, and I probably won't be back till 4. So now I can see what Tommy wants as well. Not that I'm going to choose that, but did I find everything I need to find here? Tommy's not here. Oh no, he wasn't even in here. Oops, wrong lamp. This lamp. So lucky to have someone like her. You talking about your wife? Dan, I hope you're doing well. I got this address from your father. I hope it's correct. I'll get to the point. When your cousin Reinhardt passed away last year, we discovered that his pipe business had done very well. He wasn't wealthy, but he was very comfortable. At the execution of his will, we were somewhat surprised to find that he wished to distribute his estates among all living blood relatives. He reserved the lion's share for his immediate family, as I'm sure you understand, but there was a portion allotted to you as well, and closes a check for the full amount. I trust you will honor his memory by putting it to good use. Uncle Wayne. So, how much is the full amount, huh? Can't show this crap to anyone. Why would anyone believe in me? Ooh, Tommy. Bring my kite to that camp Mommy told me about. I found all of Dan's memories. How does it not give me his... Oh, I guess I didn't explore his memories yet.
And when I finish my book in December,
Don't joke like that.
So, he's trying to have fun joking. Linda's mad. Come on. No.
It's impossible to get into a rhythm right now.
Place is supposed to create some peace and quiet, but I almost never get 2 unbroken writing blocks in the same day. I know I'll never get exactly the schedule I want. That's just a fact of life, but that doesn't make it easier to get good work done with everything else going on. Just gotta figure out a way to push through. No other choice, really. This book isn't going to write itself. Okay, that's...
Hey, hun, what you doing?
So, the inheritance seems to want nothing to do with anything except for the fact that... Really? Tommy? I've never seen Tommy shut his door. Is he pooping? Tommy, you pooping? I can't tell. I can see partially through the door. I hope he's not hurting himself in there. She wants her art backpack, huh? This guy. Here we go. Linda's proposal, of course. So I just need to get upstairs, tell Dan what to do. Thrilled when Dan told her about the inheritance money and offered to use it for the co-op instead of promoting his book. She She started working 2 days a week in town, and it was all she hoped it would be. She made friends with a few local painters and learned new techniques from them, but simply being around creative people each week did her the most good. Dan decided not to place the ad, and deep down, he felt like he was giving himself a vote of no confidence. It was subtle, but he knew that regardless of the book's current state, he had apprehensions about being able to finish it the way he wanted. So he hedged his bets. He couldn't shake the lack of confidence for days, and his writing stumbled. Tommy didn't know much about the camp he'd heard his parents talking about, but he understood enough to know that there were other kids there to play with. He didn't understand why he couldn't go and show his kite to the other children, and the toy became a reminder of his isolation more than a source of joy. Vacation. Stay tuned, everybody, for the next episode of The Novelist.